Hello, this is Paul Milligan for IC Show TV at IC 2020. Many thanks for joining us for this latest video. I'm joined today by John from Netgear. Welcome, John.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Thank you for your time. So we all know the Netgear brand from our homes. I'm pretty sure all of us have got at least one Netgear product in our house. What can they offer the ProAV world?
Well, that's the thing. So people know Netgear, like you say, from their home or business. A lot of businesses have maybe a small little Netgear router. For ProAV now, that we're realizing people are starting to look for purpose-built equipment for ProAV. And they've come to Netgear saying, look, you guys make great switches, very reliable and a good history. How can we use you for our ProAV project? So Netgear has made the commitment to design and engineer these products for AV over IP installations specifically, and to make sure they have the right capabilities and the right presets and right settings so they work out of the box.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the theme of the show already for me is, everything over IP. I guess that puts you guys in a really good spot.
Exactly, that's the fun part. So for me, I'm kind of new to Netgear. I come from more the other manufacturer side where we're pitting each other against each other for which is 10 gig versus 1 gig, and there's a big battle. It really doesn't matter. For us at Netgear, the fun part is everything has to go through a switch. So we have those switches that are 1 gig, 10 gig. We have a new 100 gig switch. So as you start adding more and more of those IP streams, you might need to get those larger switches with higher capabilities, and Netgear knows that, and we engineer these purposely built for IP.
Yeah, I mean, something we hear in the magazine from integrators and consultants continuously is the vastly varying levels of service out there that you get from products. I mean, how does Netgear view service? How do you, what's the sort of company mentality towards it? How can integrators trust Netgear with regards to service that they'll get?
Yeah, that's a good question. So a lot of times, you call support, you're going to get somebody in some office somewhere who doesn't really know exactly the application you're working on. So Netgear is focused on the industry by providing a separate team of support called the ProAV Design Services Team. This is a free service, free, it's amazing. So you can use this team. We answer within a couple of hours of an email. We have people around the world who are ready to go, so 24/7 basically. As you send an email with, I have a design I'm trying to look at for a certain application, we can help design that system. Because I know from my AV background, it isn't always easy on the IT side for the bandwidth and the requirements you might need to make sure everything's going to flow smoothly. So our team is available to help you design that before the installation, and then answer your questions during installation, configure any troubleshooting things you may have, and after installation as well. So a dedicated team of professionals with ProAV Design and Netgear.com, easy email address, and we'll take care of you.
Fab. Final question. For integrators, time is such a crucial issue. It's probably the number one issue. How can Netgear products help in that respect to kind of speed up installations?
Yeah, that's something else that they've really taken a lot of time to make sure they get right with ProAV, that they know certain things need to be enabled out of the box. So one thing we have called Netgear IGMP Plus means that when you get a switch with this ProAV product line, M4300 and M4500 are the two right now. They work out of the box, so they're pre-configured for most every AV over IP installation. So when you plug it in, you turn the switch on, plug in your encoders, decoders, it's going to work. If you need to go back and configure it, great. We haven't done anything down. All the expert settings are still in there, but out of the box they work really for most every installation.
Yeah, John, thank you for your time. I think a lot of what you said is kind of music to integrators' ears and something our audience will be really keen to hear. So many thanks.
Happy to hear it, Paul. Thanks so much.